Well, Las Vegas police have since given more information on the shooter's background.
Our suspect was identified as Stephen Paddock, 64 years old, a white male from Mesquite, Nevada. We have no investigative information or background associated with this individual that is derogatory. The only thing we can tell is he received a citation several years ago, and that citation was handled as a matter of normal practice in the court system.
Well, let's take a close look at the area where the shooting took place. More than 22,000 people attended the Country Music Festival in Las Vegas on Sunday evening. The attacker opened fire on the crowd from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. Well, many amateur videos have been released in the aftermath of the shooting. Take a look at these. These images were shared on Twitter. They were taken from a hotel window. They show concert goers running for their lives after the shooter opened fire. Well, the White House says it's monitoring the situation closely and has offered support to local officials. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump has responded to the attack on Twitter, saying, "My warmest condolences and sympathies to the victims and families of the terrible Las Vegas shooting. God bless you." Well, Brett Kenyon was near the concert venue in Las Vegas and joins me now. Brett, it must have been a terrifying time when this happened. Tell us what you saw and what you heard.
I was in a nearby hotel, and we got word that there was a shooting. Shortly after, we did see some people running and pushing in the hotel, and then we got a word that we were in a lockdown. People could not leave the hotel or enter the hotel, so seeing outside the window, you could see people on the strip kind of running up and down, kind of confused on where to go because they were not able to get into any hotels that were on the lockdown. A lot of people were just worried, and there were rumors that there were shooters at other hotels, that there were bombs. There was a lot of confusion about what was actually going on.
Yeah, I was going to say it must have been quite chaotic. And at the beginning, we're hearing that people mistook the gunshots as firecrackers. Was it immediately clear that there was an attack underway?
From where I was on the strip, it took a while to actually find out that it was a gunman. And we weren't put into lockdown until maybe 10:45. And I want to say these shootings happened around 10 o'clock. So it actually took a while for other hotels to get the news about what was going on.
And what were people doing? What were the police doing?
There were SWAT teams all outside of the hotel, blocking off the hotels, cop cars everywhere, just blocking off the street, cops walking around with guns. I guess they were trying to keep people calm and try and make sure that no one was getting in or out of the hotels.
And how did you feel when you found out that it was a gunman who was deliberately targeting people who'd come to enjoy a music festival?
I was absolutely terrified. I actually attended a concert at that exact venue last week. And to think that that just happened and that could have easily been me last week, I was absolutely terrified. And I had a friend that was there. He got out okay. But I just feel so heartbroken for everyone that's been affected by this.
Brett, thank you very much indeed for joining us and sharing that experience with us. Brett Kenyon there.